have to go inside. Inside. Keep going. This week I have been spiraling. Yesterday I spent way too long trying to edit that video with the weird painting, and I didn't realize how hard that was going to be. I feel like just with like everything that's been happening in the last few years leading up to this point, I realized that I actually don't feel better or more evolved or over it than I was when I was 15. I definitely hold myself back. And I've touched my ears, so now they're trying to turn red. But anyway, this is all just because somebody has been saying that they were a distant family member, like a relative that I've never met. It's very interesting, and I don't know if I want to learn more about the other half of my family. And I don't know what I could possibly offer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. But also, like, this whole thing is just, like, dredging up too much self-analysis. Kickstarter stuff. I got an email that says that we are going to be done. And the company is going to distribute. It's an art book, if you don't know about it. But they're going to start shipping them out mid-February. I don't know what to do with the paintings that are supposed to be part of very specific packages. So 3 people are getting paintings from me. I don't know what happens. I don't have instructions on where to send it. I assume the distribution center is in the States. If they're starting to ship it, they need to pack it before mid-February. So I don't understand how this timeline works, but I will be very excited to have that done, sent out. Hope it gets there, because I may or may not have lost a calendar in the mail. Probably not really, because I hear that USPS is total nightmare right now. So I'm hoping that that just arrives anyway. But last hurdle is to get that out. And get one for myself, because I'm really excited to see it. And I can't even remember what the merch was. Was there a pin? I don't remember. My cat, she's falling asleep in the sunshine. Oh, she loves it. Maggie, you charging up? This weather, seriously, it was a little cold this morning, but my goodness, it is so pretty. Look at this intense light. I want to go outside every single day, but there isn't anywhere to go. Hey, guess what I did? This week, I'm finally wearing red. Except I don't think Year of the Ox has actually started yet. Anyway, I got tired of procrastinating. I only procrastinate on things that benefit myself. But I, last night, finally got my stuff together to send just like a submission to a children's book publisher selected pretty much at random. There's like this list of Canadian places, and I'm just going through the list. You're supposed to like make sure that you fit in with their stuff. And this one does a lot of, it looks like traditional art style books, which is perfect. So I think my style is somewhat unique, or at least unique enough to put it out there. Because you're not supposed to send submissions to a place that already has illustrators that do a very similar style to you, because that creates competition between their staff and things like that. There's a lot about the illustration world that I don't know, obviously. I never went to school for illustration. I don't think I actually took anything really practical for art other than professional practices, which was just teaching us how to write a proposal. And in this case, it seems a bit casual. It felt very much like applying to a job that I know I could never get. But screw it. I think I could do it. My most difficult part was writing the email because I didn't have anything to draw from. I saw one example and it was, this is who I've worked for in the past and this is my achievements and things, and I just don't have anything like that. So that's the hardest part for me, is writing a cover letter. The only real experience I've had was this one, which was just pretty much a commission. It's not really the same thing, but you know, I know that I can do it. This is from so long ago. Wow. So this was 6 years ago. And yeah, my style is a little different now. I definitely do more background stuff, but it was fun. I would really like to do something like that again. Especially if it was more animal based like this. I know everyone's doing a lot of kid central stuff, but I still think this one's my favorite. But yeah, just trying to keep my chin up. The way that the art world, creative world kind of works, especially on social media, this happens to everybody, but it always seems like I spent much time this week worrying and fretting over the video that was like a personal story, and I was terrified. I definitely got more comments than usual, but other than that, it definitely feels like the more work and care you put into something, I feel like the less widely appreciated it is. And I just think it's funny. It's just, that is like such a trope that every creative person does, is that you put a lot of work into something and then you do something that doesn't take much time and everyone likes it. I made a whole secret page on my website for specific portfolio to mail out, to email out to people. It just makes me want to rebuild my whole website, honestly. The same way that I kind of want to like reorganize my art station, but I can't right now. Well, yeah, it's Friday. I hope we get to take a walk this weekend. Whoa. What's down there?
Oh, he's up and down.
What? He's inside the tree. Camouflaged. They think we can't see them, and that's true. What? A dog is coming.